Morning Pirates, we're going to put the string on, and we're pretty much done. I'm going to clamp that in there. We're going to need a hammer and an awl, and we'll need a ruler. We want to come up from the rim. We want to come up 1/8 of an inch. And you see this says eighths right there, so it's just going to be 1/8. So kind of right on the edge of that ridge right there. And then I'm going to see if I can't push that in a little bit, and then we're going to have to tap it. Don't be too aggressive on this, because you don't want to make the hole too big. So you don't want to come way up here. You want to keep it down here. So we're almost through. So this is where you got to be careful, because when it goes through, you don't want to just whop. That's probably fine right there. So good, just stop there. Done with that, and then you come find me to get a string and a finish washer. So you can just, cameraman, you can sit there. Just keep the camera on me. So. I'll have you guys line up at the beginning of the period, those of you that are ready for your string. And so, when you string, this is called the ball end. I don't know if that'll focus. There's a little ball in the end, and then this is a brass finish washer. So this goes on like so, and it's going to capture it like that. And that goes in the hole here. It'll sit on there like that. Alright, now you're going to have to come around with this way. I got a new tool today. This is called a string winder. Okay, so make sure that is seated, that it didn't do something funny like it came loose and it's hung up on something. Now this, I'm going to hold the string right there, and make sure, if you haven't figured it out already, the string goes through that slot. So make sure you don't have the slot like this way or something. Make sure it's in line with the tuning machine. And then we want to go, that's about 1 inch, and we want to go like 2 inches. So if you need to, you can measure it, but I want to go 2 inches past the post, and then I'm going to give it a hard kink. I'm actually going to use my thumbnail, and I want to kink it towards me, 90 degrees, hard kink. And then there's a hole in the post, and it's oriented correctly. We want the hole to be going this way, parallel to the frets. And then we're going to feed this end. Oh, come on. There we go. Feed this in towards me. And now we're going to do a hard kink this way. So it's kind of like that. Alright. Now I wind counterclockwise. I'm going to use that string winder. And I want the wraps of the string, they need to lay next to each other, and they need to be going down towards the wood. And it'll take several wraps. And can you come over here so they can see how I'm doing this? So I got my index finger there, and then I'm using my middle finger, my ring finger, to pull the slack, because you want to keep everything nice and tight. So you want tight wraps, and you want the wraps to lay next to each other. So it's a little bit of finger acrobatics there. And for now, just tune it to a pitch that sounds good to you. So the string, whoa, 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 it pulled through the finish washer. You gotta be kidding me. That's not a good sign. Okay, well kids, we'll hope that doesn't happen very often, because that's gonna be a disaster. It went flying. Well, shoot. That's not gonna be good if that ball end pulls through, so I don't know. That has me concerned. Maybe I should have, I don't know. We might have to add a flat washer. Okay, I might be going to Ace Hardware at lunch. Anyway, once you've got your string installed, you can use a little needle nose to just clip it off. And please coil that. Don't leave these laying around, please. Just coil it and place it in the trap. All right.